There's no doubt that ETFs have been attracting the interest of all types of investors, particularly over the past decade, and this trend is set to continue. Let's talk about the rise of ETFs. Welcome to another episode of Money Matters. ETFs in many ways are similar to mutual funds. However, they are listed on exchanges and ETF shares are traded throughout the day just like ordinary stock. Their performance usually mimics that of an index such as the S&P 500 index or the Hang Seng index, or perhaps something a little bit more niche such as the MVIS, Global Video Gaming and Esports Index. There are a number of reasons why ETFs have proven to be increasingly popular, particularly over the past decade. Number one, ETFs are low cost. As investors become increasingly cost conscious, ETFs are low cost assets for investors to include within their portfolios. Number two, ETFs are transparent and simple. Investors have a good idea of what they're holding or buying as ETFs track an underlying index. Number three, ETFs are liquid. Investors can quickly purchase ETF shares and get their money back at any time as the settlement period is quick. Number four, ETFs are diversified. Investors can quickly build a well-diversified portfolio by selecting a range of ETFs. More and more investors believe that ETFs better suit their needs when it comes to building them a portfolio as opposed to picking mutual funds. The choice of ETFs is becoming far more comprehensive these days. Furthermore, the role of the traditional wealth advisor is changing, evolving from being simply a broker of mutual funds. Their clients now expect them to build them a portfolio of ETFs and manage their assets for them, negating the need to pay two sets of management fees. Once to the wealth advisor and again to the fund managers. Particularly in the fixed income space of late, investors believe that ETFs can give them better liquidity, diversification, and access to better performance compared to fixed income mutual funds. I think mutual funds have an opportunity to evolve and develop into more thematic strategies, and certainly move away from being labeled as closet index funds. ETFs already have thematic strategies. You may have mentioned me talking about ESPO, VanEck, Video Gaming and Esports ETF, and also SKYY, First Trust's Cloud Computing ETF. I certainly believe that ETFs have a key role to play in the future in terms of ESG and sustainability. ETFs have been a great addition for investors and are a catalyst for greater simplicity and greater transparency within our industry. You can include it in a strategic portfolio or a tactical portfolio and it will generate excellent returns over the medium to long term. I believe that most investors should incorporate ETFs within their portfolios. If you would like to learn more about ETFs and how you can build a portfolio of your own that matches your goals, please do get in touch with a member of our team. Thank you for joining me on this episode. Ask me a question about your portfolio in the comments below. Smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll join you on the next episode of Money Matters.